Hi, welcome. This is Abhiram Pawan with SS Multimedia. Our lesson for today is comparing numbers. So let's get started. So first of all, before we get onto this example, this video is mostly about our last video. If you did not watch it, please watch comparing greater numbers. You'll get a better idea. This is more of a practice video than a lesson video because they are the same and they're almost the same. So before you watch this video, watch comparing greater numbers. If you don't know how to compare greater numbers, go watch that video before watching this video because that'll get you more of an idea because it's more of a practice video. Okay, so let's get started. Which number is bigger? So like I said, we're going to figure out which number is bigger. We're going to look at the tens place first. So 4 is in the tens place. Let's look at the other number tens place, the one we're comparing with. 6 in the tens place. So our bigger number would be 63. So that's our first answer for this example. Let's move on to our next example. So same thing here. We're gonna look at the tens place. So we have a 6 in this tens place. We have a 4 in this tens place, which would mean 67 is bigger than 49. Move on to our next example here. 102, 232. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna look at the hundreds place. Okay, so 1's in the hundreds place and 2 is in the tens place. Instead of doing it like that, we're gonna use symbols. We're gonna use 3 different symbols here. We're gonna use this symbol. Sorry, if you can't see that. This symbol, and the equal sign symbol. And these symbols are used. Let me fix the first one. These symbols are used to compare numbers, which one is bigger, which one's less. Because instead of looking at the tens place like we did here, because there are more ways to do this. There's not only one way to do this, there's also more ways. You can look at the tens place and do it, or you can use these symbols. Okay, so 102, 32, 232. We're going to use the symbols. So then 102 is less than 232 because there's 1's in the tens place. There's a 2 in the 1 in the hundreds place, and there's a 2 in the hundreds place here. So 232 would be bigger. So our symbol would go like that. Sorry, let me fix it here. So our symbol would be like this because 102 is less than 232 and 232 is greater than 102. Let's use these 3 symbols for our last remaining problems, for a few last problems. So 100, 324, 1,000, 323. So look at the thousands place first. So there's a 1 here and there's a 1 here. So remember what I told you. If there's a 1 in the same spot with the 2 numbers, you move on to the hundreds place or whatever place you're dealing with the number. Like you can be moving to the ones place. So there's a 3 here. So there's a 3 in the hundreds place for this number, and there's also a 3 for this number. So let's move on to the tens place. So there's a 2 here. There's a 2 here. And there's a 4 here. There's a 3 here. So this problem was quite tricky because we didn't get to solve it like the other problems where we just look at the thousands place or hundreds place and we see that 2 is bigger than 1, so 2 is bigger. No, we had to move a lot. We have to move from a thousands place to ones place to figure out this problem. So our answer would be that 1,324 is bigger than 1,323. And as you can see, we use a symbol here, so just to represent it. So 23 and 23. Well, we already know these two are the same, so we're going to use the equal sign symbol. Let me get rid of this. We're going to use the equal sign symbol because the equal sign symbol is used to represent equal numbers. So equal sign, just like that. And now I'm not going to do this last problem. I want you guys to do it, and I want you to put on the comments below which one is bigger using either my tens place method. You can round from, you can do it from the tens place, or yeah, you can count from the tens place which one is bigger or not, or you can type down below with using the three symbols. You can solve the answer. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Abhiram Palam. Please tell us on the comments below how we can improve our videos, and if you're looking to do the same thing we are, and if you need any help with the device, please tell us in the comments below. Please stay safe in this quarantine. Please follow us on Instagram. Please like and share and subscribe, and have a good day. Thank you so much for watching.